The RemSafe Remote Isolation System eliminates unplanned downtime on mining equipment. Australia is an innovator in specialised safety, automation and production systems for mining. RemSafe from Western Australia is all of this and more. Periodic maintenance and on-the-fly repairs are regularly required on conveyors. The conveyor motors and brakes need to be isolated to allow safe access for personnel to carry out the work. The isolation can take from 30 to 90 minutes to isolate, and the same again to de-isolate. This is costly downtime. RemSafe takes 3 minutes or less to isolate equipment from all sources of energy: electrical, hydraulic, pneumatic or stored. Protective clothing and other safety measures are used when carrying out an isolation. The task of isolating is a hazardous one, where the potential for arc flash can occur. This is where the copper in a switchboard expands to 60,000 times its original volume in a fraction of a second, reaching temperatures of up to 20,000 degrees Celsius. That's 4 times the temperature of our sun's surface. Exposure to the risk of arc flash is eliminated with RemSafe, as the isolators are operated remotely from a field station near the equipment to be worked on, meaning that personnel do not stand in front of switchgear to operate it. A problem occurs on a conveyor requiring isolation so that repair work can be done. The technician doing the work carries out the isolation in the field from the field isolation station. This takes less than 3 minutes. When the repairs are completed, the technician de-isolates the conveyor and hands it back to the production team. The total time to isolate and de-isolate is less than 6 minutes, as opposed to an hour or more done the conventional way. The benefit is a safe isolation and increased production time. This actual data shows the rapid return on investment. A conventional isolation is time-consuming compared to a RemSafe isolation. This conveyor took 45 minutes to isolate. When we installed RemSafe, the time to isolate was reduced to less than 3 minutes. The green bars are the additional tonnes of ore gained per month due to reduced isolation time. The blue line is the number of isolations per month, and the purple line is the additional cumulative revenue gained based on an ore sale price of $80 per tonne. This system paid for itself within 3 days. Applications so far include conveyors, car dumpers, crushers, mills, pump sets, ship loaders, stackers, reclaimers and railroad turnouts, and the list is growing with a focus on the oil and gas industry. The brief for the RemSafe project was to take electrical workers out of the arc flash zone in mine site substations. Now RemSafe is on the market in Australia and for export as a configurable isolation system that is known in industry as a safety system that generates revenue and a production tool that ticks all the safety boxes. RemSafe, designed to meet industry requirements that competitor systems can't provide.